Hi guys and gals, this is NovaCookie232 and welcome to another Infinity Modpack survival part, I guess. I don't know, I'm probably going to name it something else, but whatever. I've been saying this for 3 parts now. So, some new things you noticed. Firstly, crops. These crops, there's potatoes over here, wheat over here, potatoes, wheat and carrots. That's that. I had some problems with crossbreeding because I didn't know how to do it. I was going to talk about it a little bit, but I didn't know how to do it, and then I got weeds everywhere. So a little bit into that later on in the series, but at the moment, no. Yeah. So this means I can right-click them when they're fully grown. I can still leave a seed there. I can get seeds out of it if I need to or want to. I went on a trip to find another rubber tree. The only reason I wanted to find another rubber tree is because I want to go into industrial craft. And industrial craft does not use mine factory reloaded rubber or rubber trees, so I had to go find industrial craft specific rubber tree sapling and tree, of course. And I got some resin out of it, 4 sticky resin. Yes. I also have enough to make some aluminium brass. I think it's aluminium brass I'm talking about. Effectively, this will smelt up into whatever it's going to smelt up into. Okay guys, as you can see here, we've got some aluminium brass. So this is the alternative to use for gold if you don't have gold and you want to make molds or casting molds. So I've made an ingot cast, which is by placing any ingot into the basin or case, and then putting aluminium brass around it. So let's come over here and get a chest. Make a chest because otherwise I'm going to be needing to keep going back. We can make a chest. We can just shove our castings in there. I think we want to make some other casts. Probably want to make a better pickaxe straight away. And to do that, we're going to need to make a pickaxe cast. To do this, we're going to need to make some stone cast things. So let's pick all the main things. Binding, axe head, I guess. Yeah. I think they're all the things. Oh, and shovel head, of course. So if we just go to the tool station, sorry, the part builder, shove whatever we need to put in there, and then we put a cobblestone there, and we get stone pickaxe head. We can just throw these away afterwards because these are not needed in any way. Then we can put the next one in. Get a stone rod. And there we go, binding. Head. And finally, a shovel head. So we've got all our stone variants of cast. So now we're going to go and do the same thing as we did with that iron ingot before, and just shove some aluminium brass on it. Looks like it only requires 1 ingot per 1 cast, which is great. Just throw this axe head away now. This head away now. And finally, the rod. Throw away. So we've got a bunch of casts already. We want to use this at the moment because we're getting something out. So we've got 2 more aluminium brass left. We've got 6 iron. So let's just collect this iron. Then we could potentially make some tools. We could potentially make some iron things if we get a head. And then if we just get the head and the rods, we could potentially do something else with it. So if we get some iron out of that to make an iron head, which is not useless. 250 durability, even better originally with the copper than the copper pickaxe. There we go. Just keep getting it out. I like doing this because a lot of the time, ores alloy into more useful things sometimes and less useful things most of the time. So I like to get it out of the furnace, not to deal with it. Shove it in there. So do we have? So we have some iron bindings. Do we have any other bindings? Let's make a. We could probably make a slime rod, maybe. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to make a rod. I want to make this, so we're gonna make a completely steel or iron pickaxe. A completely iron pickaxe. That's not bad. So 400 millibuckets still left in there for lava. And once we've do that, we'll just go grab a rod. Okay, so we've got the rod now. Organize. Wait a second, shove you in there. Organize. We've got the rod now, so we can just probably use these and go ahead and build using a tool station. We can craft the better version of this, but we don't have to at the moment. We've made a completely iron, no other modifiers, completely iron pickaxe. Can mine redstone and effective durability and other things. So there we go. We've got a more of a a better pickaxe now. It's got some excess here. Excess iron I don't really want to deal with. There we go. You can just do that if you have a little bit of iron or something that you don't really want to deal with and you don't really need. So let's go and place the iron such in here. So it doesn't go in here, it goes up here. Well, as you can see, our previous blocks and copper and such, that is needed. So as I was cutting it in a break, whatever you would like to call it, I noticed that this has grown. So we need to look and see if there's any dots. So here you go. You can see a dot here. Oh, there we go. We got a tree out of it, which is good. Make sure we get a tree out of these. So I had to go get a tree tap, which I'm going to go and show you now. I'll show you how to make one because I already got one. That's how you make a tree tap. But I think I've already got one somewhere, wherever it is. There we go. We've got a tree tap. You can go in here. So we can just right click on anything really, rubber wood, and we get some sticky resin. We can just sit here and it will constantly create resin for us, but I think I'm just going to leave it. I think it constantly create resin, so I'm going to leave it, see if it does create resin. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and show you what we can do with sticky resin. So, a couple of things we need to do to start off with industrial craft. But the first thing I've got, I guess I need to do before I can show you anything, is to actually progress in mining and such. So we're going to have to get some torches, of course. Let's go into here. There we go. Got 4 more sticks. There we go. 32 torches. Let's bring some wood with us. Bring a crafting table with us. Bring some from coal. Some cobblestone. That's general practice, really. Yeah. Got some food. So let's go. Let's go mining. Previously, as you know, I got really creeped out of the noise. All good now. You know what the noise is. I figured out these need to be in complete darkness, so I'll move them later. But at the moment, they're not on this. Not something I need. So yes, mind this. Oh, hello, spiders. Oh, I completely missed you. Didn't even know you were here. We got 55, or more or less, of this stuff. 55 per die. Is that per dot? That and those noises. That's mine. I think it's a gem. So we're so far doing pretty good with our mining ores. Collecting some cool stuff: copper, iron, some apatite, farming, I believe. It's usually an ore for farming in Minecraft. Could be wrong though. Some tin. No vertical things here. So we seem to have a zombie who's trapped. Who's no longer trapped. And seems like I no longer will get trapped. Hopefully. Actually not hopefully, but I'll probably get trapped otherwise. And nobody will want that. Well, probably half of you want that. Oh, hello. Ow, no. Got some cinnabar or Thorncraft. Not gonna deal with it. Just gonna walk away, go near it, but not interact with it. There we go. Certus quartz. I thought it was going to be quite a hard thing to get. The abundance of it, and even abundance of charged Certus quartz, which I was worried about, is quite high. And also my travels finding a rubber tree for industrial craft, that is. I found a meteor, which I've marked out. I haven't looked at, of course. That was a charged one there. Haven't looked at. I just noticed it, so I marked it on the waypoint. And it looked pretty interesting, but I didn't want to go near it. Obviously, because I wanted to show you guys it and have a look, check it out with you. Because that'll be useful for parts for a computer. But we need to get all 5, I believe, all 5 things, presses for a computer. Anyway, or mostly, if not all. So, yeah. We're going to need to go for a couple of meteors anyway. Perdite. Or, perdite. I'm just going to get perdite, easier to say. Some mushrooms. Some more perdite. Didn't find redstone. I'm really actually annoyed about that. Found a bunch of coal, which is useful. Been running out of coal. I'm going to have to go back up in a bit and then go back down again because coal and iron, diamond, sorry, is very important to find. And redstone, sorry, redstone I mean. Diamond is important, but redstone is what I need to find. Let's see if there's any other directions we can go in. Well, there's more iron here. Who passes up iron? There we go. That's pretty much it. Grab this Certus quartz. I think this cave is pretty much done. Quite surprised. It was quite a good starting out cave. But I need to go back up, repair my pickaxe, and then go venture down again. Need to drop off some stuff, of course. There we go. Grab some iron. Use the tool station to repair my tool completely. Use the 6 coal here. Why not? And then let's go ahead and explore once again. Oh, yep. And collect the resin with the tree tap, which we have in this chest here. Made a little noise. So as you can see, this stuff has grown here. I've still got, oh god, no. Still got a freaking infestation of poisoned potatoes. Oh no. The annoying things of poisoned potatoes has still stayed there. Hopefully not too badly. We have to break the crop stick straight away. Okay, screw it. Just gonna shove the potato down here. There we go. Hopefully, all these carrots are, I think, infected. Yeah, some of these carrots may be fine, others are not really fine. Okay, doesn't affect the carrots as badly. I got a bunch of wheat out of that, There we go. So it's just a little bit annoying, but generally you get better. You get more stuff from it. So we can go down, continue with our journey of mining. Yes, let's go down into the depths. Continue on down. Hopefully we won't have to deal with dirt too much, unless it's just a little ore or a vein of dirt. Okay, so we've come across some uranium ore, which to us is only really useful at a later stage when we do make a reactor, which I'm sure we will in Industrial Craft. I'm sure we will. Oh, we've broken our shovel. Awesome, our wooden shovel that we've actually been using for a while. So, we can find more uranium, as you can see here. Yeah. See you soon, guys. Ooh, hello. Welcome back. And I was losing out hope to finding anything, but at Y19, we have found something. Oops, I meant to press F, not F3 again. At Y19, we have found something. Something that looks quite cool. Lots of lava. Lava is needed. Definitely for two things. Smeltering, which we're using currently, and geothermal generators, which we'll be using later. It looks like a giant pool of lava as well. Did I spy some gold? Yes, or sulfur or gold. Both quite useful. Some ores, some redstone, some dense redstone. Some ullorite, I believe. Yes, ullorite, that's quite useful. Some gold down here, some dense gold. Let's just drop in, shall we? Ooh. This cave is not holding out anything, is it? Got 3 gold out of it, did I? Yes, we've got a massive amount of gold out of this. There's a witch on this level. Or somewhere, at least. Well. No diamond, unfortunately, but that's not a problem, really. Don't need diamond just yet. And we're not going to be using diamond for the typical tools anyway. I'm using it. Probably, holy fucking diamonds. Hello! Is there 3? 1. 2. Only 2. Balls. Oh! There's 3. There is definitely 3. Yes. Oh, there's more than 3. Holy fucking shit. A very dense diamonds. Dense diamonds. Okay, so 8 diamonds. 8 diamonds. Stay up there. Don't cause problems. Let's make some torches, shall we? That spider made my skin crawl a little. Spider, that's some maybe made my skin crawl a little bit. Not in any bad way. I'm not very good with that kind of thing. There we go. Well, we got a bunch of lava here. Lava's always useful. Got some ore berries. There we go. Get some lead. Lead's quite useful material. Let's go collect that. Redstone. Don't want my pickaxe to break. How much? What's my effective durability currently? Something like 53 more uses, more or less. That's quite a bit. And already be at red. Well, not already, but opposite. You know, like it's quite a bit, and to be at the red, so it must mean it has there's quite a bit of usage out of it. Oh, that redstone's pouring on me. Ah, yes. I think I intend on leaving now. Okay. Ow, no, no, not being a problem. Not being a problem at all. Collect this iron, definitely. Iron I always class as useful. It is so useful, iron. The usefulness of iron. Oh, and some ruby! Yes! Let's collect some ruby! I could reference a popular song, but I'm not going to do that. Include ruby a lot. There we go. Some infused things. And for good measure, let's go collect some Eulorite. Actually, no, let's go and see if this can be blocked off. So the collection of most of this iron can be safe. Trouble free. Let's go collect this. I can collect this. I'll collect this. You're alright. Yep. Just went in my inventory just about then. Oh, good mining tool as well. Well, not mining. Good digging tool. That's what I meant to say. Digging tool. Okay. So I'll meet you back up on the surface. We've got quite a haul. And we are back on the surface. So let's go check out our haul. Let's go to this place on this cobblestone. Oh my god, some useful things. Oh god, damn. So we've got quite a few materials. Let's just go and check out how our farm's doing, just to show you how it should work. As you can see here, farms not get any weeds or anything like that. Holy! So we got 2 wheat out of that. Quite good actually, 4 wheat out of that. I thought that might have been a glitch or something like that. something like that. Anyway, we can go and then place them into our chests for later use. There we go. And from that one hole, through spiders and other events, we've got all of this. We've got some diamonds already, which is amazing. Oh, nope, I want to put that here. Repair my pickaxe. Oh, almost repaired. Very almost. 2 durability down, so there's no point really repairing it anymore. I think we've done a pretty good job. We've got our source of lava, if we ever need it, which we will definitely need it. We've got our casting things here. We've showed off crops. We've showed off some rubber trees, which is amazing. No more resin has been produced so far. Of course, I can just cut it down to get some extra resin. I think I'm going to go into the very first thing we're going to need. We're going to go for industrial craft, and that is a iron furnace, a more efficient furnace, effectively. Efficient and faster furnace. Iron furnace. So, iron furnace requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron plates and a furnace. To make an iron plate, we need a forge hammer and an iron ingot. To make a forge hammer, we need 2 sticks and 5 iron ingots. So let's get on the forge hammer. Get on the case, shall we? There we go. And iron's up in here. 5, I think it was 5, yeah. There we go. So we've made a forge hammer, and we needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates. So that is just forge hammer and steel and iron into the crafting table. Collecting. It has 80 uses altogether and 75 left. Show you in here. Let's go make a furnace with just some basic things. 8 cobblestone. And place it in the crafting recipe. If voila, we have an electric furnace. Let's replace one of the furnaces with an electric one, shall we? If I'm right, so. I think that's made it just to indicate an electric or something. So let's shove the bottom thing down here. Let's shove the top on top, shall we? Let's smelt something. Let's smelt some. No, we don't want to smelt rubber just yet. Let's cook some potatoes. Let's do that. Where's potatoes? Potatoes are down here. Let's do that. So, see, it goes faster than the usual furnace would, and it does what it should do. And if I'm right, if you take it out, I think it uses fuel more efficiently as well. So we've made our first industrial craft 2, second industrial craft machine. That is the iron furnace, an upgrade of the basic furnace. Useful in conjunction with a smeltery, for example. Useful in other reasons. So this has been part 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see everyone later. Bye!